To you Jigoshop users, in this Jigoshop tutorial video, I'm going to guide you on how to configure PayPal Pro as your payment gateway for Jigoshop. Now, I will be setting this up using a sandboxed PayPal account, but at the end of the video, I will guide you through setting up your real PayPal API. To set up a sandboxed PayPal account, we'll have to navigate to PayPal Developer. So the URL would be developer.paypal.com. You're going to log in using your actual PayPal credentials. So I'm going to log in, and I am sorry for blurring this out, but you can't trust anyone. So here we go. I'm logged in. Just give it a second. Okay, we are logged in. Now when you're logged in the navigation tab up here, click Applications, and give it a second to load the next page. Okay, now once you get on there, on the sidebar, press Sandbox Accounts. Okay, so if you're going to set up a new Sandbox account, click the blue Create Account button in the top right, and this is where you'll enter all of your information and card types and stuff like that. We don't really have to worry about card types on this because we're only setting it up to accept payments. Okay, so I already have some set up, so I'm just going to click the Sandbox Accounts button over here, and we're going to click on this one right here, click Profile, and it's going to generate your API credentials on the fly. It's already here. So now we're going to go over to our Jigoshop test site, and I am going to click on the button up here to go to the admin. And of course, if you're just now setting this up, you'll want to get the download of this and upload it to your site. And I already have it up here, and it's already activated, so I'm just going to go over to the Jigoshop tab. And if you've just installed it, you'll want to go to Manage License and enter your login or your activation credentials. Okay, now we're going to go back to the Jigoshop dashboard, and we are going to go to Settings and over to Payment Gateways and scroll down. We're going to, for the sake of this video, make sure that PayPal Standard is disabled, and we are going to enable PayPal Website Payments Pro, and we are going to enable the sandbox version of that. Now you can set your method title here for what you want it to be called and your description. And if you want to have your PayPal gateway look like your own site, you can just click right here. But we don't really care about that because it's already going to look like your site. So we are going to copy the username for the Classic Test API credentials for PayPal right here on this page, and we are going to paste that into the API username box. We're going to go back to that page and get the password for that API, and we're going to paste that right in here. Then we're going to go back one last time, and we are going to get the signature for that API, and we are going to paste that here. Now if you're in the UK, you have this option to do 3D secure. I'm not exactly sure what that is. It says it's required for Maestro card support. Okay, so that's all the settings that you need to make there. You're going to save payment gateway changes. And now if you're using payment gateways on here to actually take credit card information on your site, you're going to want to have an SSL encryption key. You're pretty much legally obligated to have one of those on a site that takes payments by credit card. And if you have one of those, you'll have to click the Force SSL on checkout, which will validate your SSL when you check out. So I don't have that because it's a local server, so I'm just going to save the changes. We've already saved the payment gateway changes. So now we're going to go back into the main site and click the shop button. We're going to add this to cart. See, it's added to cart. We're going to check out, Now I'm not going to go fully through the checkout process, but I just want you to see that you have the radio button to activate PayPal website Payments Pro down here when someone is checking out. You have all of the boxes here to check out. And there we go, we've set it up. Now I did mention that I wanted to show you how to set up an actual PayPal API. So we're going to log out of PayPal Developer and we are going to go to the main PayPal site. Now, I can't for sure tell you exactly the steps as I've already set up my API for my site, but we're going to log in over here on the actual PayPal site. Just bear with me for a second. And I'm going to tell you the steps of how to do that. Here we are at PayPal's website. I'm going to log in. Log in. Okay, now that we're logged in, this is my account set up for a business. We are going to go at the top in the navigation to Tools. And on the Tools thing, we're going to go to API Access under Manage Business in the bottom. And we're going to click Go to API Access when that pop-up pops up. And we're going to use option 2. Now I've already set up this, so when you go into this, you're going to have to, there's going to be a button to say set it up. But now that I already have it set up, I can just click View API Access, and my API credentials are already there. I hope this helps you set up your site better for PayPal Pro. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact Jigoshop support. Thank you for watching this support video.